In the spirit of reconciliation, Calgary Basement Sessions acknowledges that we live, work, and play on the traditional territories of the Blackfoot Confederacy, Siksika, Kainai, Piikani, the Tsuut'ina, the Stoney Nakoda Nations, the Métis Nation Region 3, and all people who make their homes in the Treaty 7 region of southern Alberta. Hey, welcome to Calgary Basement Sessions. I'm Ben Price.
And I'm Ben Montgomery.
Today we're talking to Alex Hughes.
Alberta artist Alex Hughes' style is best described as a combination of Leanne Rimes and Miranda Lambert with a touch of Rihanna. A powerful vocalist and passionate songwriter, Alex's music saw more than 45,000 streams on Spotify in 2020 and a feature on Spotify's new Music Nashville editorial playlist. Born and raised in a multicultural home, Alex brings a unique sound and feeling to the world of country music. Alex has performed at some of North America's most iconic venues, including the House of Blues on Sunset Boulevard, Tootsie's in Nashville, the Coca-Cola stage at the Calgary Stampede, and most recently at the legendary King Eddie. With a highly anticipated album in the works for 2021, Alex is one to watch on the Canadian music scene.
Ooh, welcome,
Alex.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you very much for coming. Yeah. So, I've been reading your bio. I've been on your website.
That's about all we know.
That's about all we know.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah. You're blonde. That's it.
Right.
That's all we know.
You have an album coming out in the works.
In the works.
In the works.
Yes.
2021. And I know you were at OCL.
Oh,
I was.
I can smell it off you.
That's
OCL.
really
I've got some
creepy.
creative
Super
music
creepy.
vibes coming off me.
I assure you, the rest of the interview won't be that creepy.
It's all
That's
good.
OCL.
That's
Yeah.
OCL right there.
Yeah.
Ben really wants to go to OCL.
Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome. You haven't been yet?
Haven't been, but I will soon
Okay.
with
Oh, here comes a humble brag.
Shuffalo.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Recording some drum tracks there.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Drum track. Oh, see drum tracks. Oh, see you've
I
done your
creeped
research as well. Ah.
She can
Yeah.
she can see the drum kit. That's
That's
how she
true.
knew.
That's
Oh,
a pretty
okay,
dead
yeah.
giveaway.
She can't smell the drummer on you.
Yeah.
I smell sticks.
Yeah.
It's getting worse.
But yeah, so you have an album in the works.
I do. So I've conceptualized an album, and I don't want to give too much away. It's a little bit of a surprise,
Of course.
but it's a little bit out there for me. It might involve some collaborations because that's something I'm really passionate about, and I'm working on getting it. I'd really like to take this time, while we're still locked down a little bit and get it out there. So
Yeah,
here's
definitely.
hoping.
Yeah. Well, you talk about collaborations. You've done a lot of work with Aaron Pollock, who's been on
have.
the show.
Yeah.
Spencer Shane
Yes.
as well. OCL.
Yes. OCL.
Yeah, OCL. Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
he's
so,
awesome.
So you've done a lot of work with Aaron and stuff like that. What's it like working with Aaron?
Oh, he's awesome, and he's one of my great friends. He's so
You
much
don't
fun
have to
to
say
work
that
with.
just because you're on the show.
He's so awesome. He's the best. No pressure. No, truthfully, I love the guy. He's awesome, and we've written a ton of songs together. So both of not my last single, but the previous singles before that were co-writes with him.
Wow.
And then one of them, Gentleman, was a co-write with Aaron as well as Spencer from OCL. And, but yeah, I think he's one of the best up and coming writers in probably Canada. So I'm really honored that I've been able to work with him so many times and call him a friend.
Definitely. And he recently won an award for his songwriting, hasn't he?
He did. So he's finally getting some well-deserved recognition, which is awesome.
Definitely. Yeah. No, I texted him the other day saying, "Well done, man." He was like, "Oh, cheers, bro." Thank you."
Was he doing that while he was
Yeah.
Douche.
Yeah.
Punch or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Fist bump?
Fist bump.
He
That's
punched
what
me.
it is.
He punched me in the face.
Pitch me right in the face. Well done, man. Douche.
Congrats, man.
Thanks,
Boop.
man. Thanks. Yeah. So you're based in Calgary, but you go to Nashville quite a lot. don't you? Well, used to.
Well, used
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been lucky to be able to go to Nashville a few times and do some writing down there, do some performing. I also lived in Los Angeles for a few years.
Oh,
Yeah.
LA.
LA.
Nice. Wow.
I was working with a producer down there. So I've been really lucky to be able to have traveled and do music kind of a little bit everywhere. And I think it makes me appreciate coming home because we have some cool stuff going on here too. And it's exciting to be, at the part of that as we get going.
For sure, yeah.
Are you originally from Calgary?
I am.
Okay.
I'm born and raised here in Calgary, actually not too far away from here. I grew up in Sundance. So
Okay. Close.
yeah.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Exactly.
I love that movie. Yeah.
So it's filmed just over here.
So you've been to LA. How long were you in LA for?
I was there about 2.5 years.
Right.
I went down to work with a producer named Walter Afanasieff. It's a mouthful.
Just call him Walter.
Yeah, just Walter.
Walter.
And he's like a Grammy award-winning producer, so it was sort of the opportunity of a lifetime to go work with somebody at that level.
Wow. That's awesome.
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
And, truthfully, I'm not sure I was the perfect fit for LA. But I learned a ton. I just grew so much as a person, as an artist. And I like to take that experience and kind of apply it to all of the things that I'm doing here now.
Right.
Working in the studio, I learned vocal production and tried to pick up some tips and tricks from somebody who's recorded some of the best artists in the world. Like he's worked with Celine Dion,
Wow.
Mariah Carey,
Awesome.
which is
Jeez.
totally not intimidating at all.
Wow. That's insane. Well, you can't buy that experience. You
You
really
really
can't.
can't. Yeah, it's like
I'm willing to bet she paid for it.
right. Well, actually, I didn't really pay for it. It's
No?
sort of I paid for it in we became really good friends. So I would house it for him and his fiance, and little things like that.
Nice.
Kind of yeah.
Slide your way in.
It's a good
there.
deal.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So you can, I would consider you a country artist. Would you agree with that? Yeah.
Yes.
So what's the country?
I think so.
More of a classic rock gal.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I'll maybe later on share a little. I've been dipping into a few different fun projects, but that's for maybe later on.
Okay, interesting.
Hinting at the album.
Yeah.
Hint, 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 hint.
maybe.
So what's the country scene like in LA? Is it like, I'm guessing it's completely different from up here in Calgary because
Or Nashville.
or Nashville as
Yeah.
well. Is there a country music scene in LA?
There's a little bit. I would say there's more of a scene like in California, like some of the other towns. There's some festivals and stuff out there, so there's an okay scene. I think LA is just kind of like the music scene, and that was one of the struggles. Was I didn't necessarily feel like I was a perfect fit, and a really pop producer trying to do country. We sort of never really like perfectly jived.
Right.
So that's why really not a lot of the songs I did out there ever saw the light of day, which is truthfully how most songs go. Like, we artists, we spend like every day writing, and everybody hears like one song of these hundreds of songs we're writing a year, right?
Definitely.
But yeah, I can't speak for LA in general, but at least for me, with my experience, I didn't think that the country scene was flourishing there in the way I wanted it to. I was kind of hoping doors would maybe open over to Nashville, and being down there was a little bit easier to travel around, which I was doing. And it was just like the opportunity of a lifetime to work with somebody at that caliber and kind of see what happens. It could have been magic. It wasn't, but but it was a really amazing experience.
That's fantastic. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I've always wanted to go to Nashville.
Have you?
I've always wanted to go to Nashville.
We should go.
Yeah, we should go. It's pretty close to here, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Okay, maybe not. My geography isn't that
It's in
great.
Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee. Okay.
A little further south.
A little
Yeah.
further south, like
Yeah,
right down
just a
south.
little bit.
Yeah, but I've also I've heard it's an unbelievable place to be for a musician. Of course, it's incredibly challenging and stuff like that. There's lots of competition,
Right.
in Nashville, just like anywhere, of course. But specifically in Nashville, I've heard, like, the people that I know that have been to Nashville have said it's cutthroat.
Well, it's like you know, the top people in, you know, that country world are down there trying to make it happen. And even like in the bars, like I've been lucky to kind of play a few of them, but like it's super intimidating just because you really are like, the person on stage could be like the next, I don't know, Carrie Underwood or whoever, right? And they sound like that too. Like they're just at such a high level because you have to be, like, you can't go down there and not bring your A game. So it's, as a country music fan, it's incredible because any bar you go into anywhere in Nashville, you're going to hear like world-class music. It's incredible.
Wow.
So, and it's just so much fun. But yeah, as an artist, I'm not sure now if I would ever move down there full time. I think we're lucky to live in a world where we can, you know, we used to at least be able to fly down fairly easily and go do, you know, dedicate some time and write and work on stuff. And now, you know, with like everybody's using Zoom now, so you can get in with some writers in Nashville online that you'd have to hustle pretty hard to get in with them down there. You know, everybody's got a little more time on their hands, and
100%.
So it's a unique time, but I would highly recommend going to Nashville as soon as you get a chance. And I think, you know, if you really want to make it, you probably gotta get down there. So I think, and it's almost like two different scenes, I'd say. I think the Canadian scene and the Nashville scene is like, there's a slight disconnect.
Right.
We've got some really cool stuff happening in the Canadian country scene, but it's like, it doesn't necessarily guarantee you're going to break it down there if you're doing good stuff up here.
For sure.
So for me, at least over the next little bit, I'm hoping to maybe, you know, and I think a lot of us local artists are trying to make some stuff happen up here because we have really good opportunities to do that.
Of course.
And then maybe that gives you some more leverage when you move down there eventually, or, you know, so.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Do you know what else Nashville has?
What?
It's the pedal pub capital of the United States.
Of course you would know
It
that.
is huge pedal pub scene down
He's
there.
full of weird facts.
Yeah.
So
Here's what I do.
He works for Pedal Pub during the summer.
I do.
Okay, I was going to ask if you guys have done it, but that's even...
Yeah.
He works in it. Yeah,
That's amazing.
He's like
On
the
it.
He's like the manager.
Yeah.
That
Manager.
is...
Not really. I just say that to people to sound important.
I'm the manager.
Or
As he twists his mustache, I'm the
Yeah.
manager.
I've always wanted to do it. It looks like a riot.
you should
Yeah.
get in touch with me this summer. I
'Kay.
think hopefully we're going back April 1st.
Nice.
So maybe that's a joke.
You heard it here first, April 1st.
April 1st, you heard it here first. This will probably, yeah, anyway. Get in touch because I'll hook you up.
Okay,
I'll hook you up.
that would be awesome.
Should we have a little fun? Not that this hasn't been fun. I've loved talking to you, but should we play some game?
Let's do it.
Let's play some game.
Let's do it.
So
Let's do
Ben's
it.
put together a game, so
Oh,
over
boy.
to him.
Yeah, so the game I put together is in correlation with your song Gentleman.
Okay.
Right?
I can't wait.
Right? So Gentleman is a song who calls out guys that are too big for their boots.
Right.
Yes.
Right?
Well said.
Yeah.
I love it with the accent.
Aye. Too big for their boots, get it?
Yeah.
Whatever you just said.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. And you say it's like a throwback to sort of 90s girl power type stuff, which is awesome. I love that. So I've put together a little game,
Okay.
Is that typing?
It is typing. Yeah, it's typing. Right. And wait, it's on your laptop.
Well, you'll probably need that for yourself for the
Yeah.
for the old answers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fail at this. If there's one thing I don't hold any facts in my head about, it's music. I'm
Okay.
really bad at that.
So this game is called Girl Power Lyrics.
Very
Fun.
creatively named.
Straight to the point.
Yes.
Right. So there's a pen and paper over on your left-hand side.
Oh,
Just
is this
beside
for me.
That's for you.
Okay.
Right. And if we have wired everything correctly, the lyrics should pop up on that screen right there. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so now these are the first lyrics, okay? Now you have to guess the artist and the song, okay?
Artist and the song.
Artist and the song.
Oh man.
Okay,
I get
okay.
extra points if I sing it.
You get so
I'm done.
you get
I'm finished.
if you get the artist and the song, you get 2 points. If you just get the artist or the song, you get 1 point. right?
Makes sense.
Fair?
Got it.
Okay.
I like
1
it.
point per item.
Now that
Get
you're out of my life, I'm so much better. You thought that I'd be weak without you, but I'm stronger. You thought I'd be broke without you, but I'm richer. You thought I'd be sad without you. I laugh harder. That's my that's the lyrics.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And you turn into a robot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
I wish I'd had a stand.
Maybe
'cause
put
I
a
have to-
timer on. That'd be a good idea.
You can time it on the
Yeah, okay.
on the old
Okay.
iPhone there. Okay, I'm gonna put my mic down while I answer.
This is fun. I love this. Now, I don't have to spell it correctly because I'm
No.
not the world's greatest speller.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Artist and the name of the song.
Artist and name of the song.
I'm glad people at home won't be able to see my writing 'cause it's horrendous.
Does that say Red Hot Chili Peppers?
They're not.
Red Hot
I
Chili.
know that it's female artists.
Okay. What's your answer?
Destiny's Child,
Child.
Survivor.
What's your answer?
I wrote down Oprah
Oprah Win.
Chillin'. Because there's the lyric Chillin' in there. I thought maybe that could be the name of the song.
Oprah Chillin'.
Oh, well, Oprah is the artist.
Oprah
I
Winfrey.
thought. Yeah.
She's a singer?
No.
Oh, okay.
But it's the best that I had.
If Oprah was an artist, that would just blow all our minds. The world's
Chilling.
not
I'm
ready
just
for
trying to
Oprah
think of
as an
strong
artist.
women that would
Women.
maybe
Like-
sing a song.
Alex, you got 2 points.
2 points.
That
yeah.
was correct. Wow, that was impressive.
Sorry, it was Destiny's Child.
Destiny's Child Survivor.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a survivor.
Next.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
give up. Okay. Next lyrics. Baby, how's your day? But today ain't the same. Every other word is yeah, okay. In brackets, okay. Could it be that you're at the crib with another lady? If you took it there, first of all, let me say brackets. Let me say blah de blah de blah. Right?
Yes.
This is a tough one.
Is it?
It's a tough one.
Oh, man.
Okay, Alex.
Is it Destiny's Child? Say my name.
Is it 2 Destiny's Childs in a row? I wrote down the Cheetah Girls.
The Cheetah Girls.
Yeah.
I've never heard of those.
Raven Simone?
I've never heard.
Come
of
on,
I've
the
never
Cheetah
heard,
Girls
I've
a
never heard of
Disney
the Cheetah
movie.
Girls. I've never heard
You know
of
the
that.
Cheetah Girl.
I know the Cheetah Girls. That's some girl power.
I've never heard of that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No points. 2 points.
Yes.
So
Four.
4 points.
4-0. Man, wiping the floor with you.
I knew I'd be finished.
Next.
Right.
Next one. Okay. So no, I don't want your number. In brackets. No, I don't want to. I don't want to give you mine. And no, I don't want to meet you nowhere.
Oh, I know this one.
No. I don't want none of your time. And
If I got this wrong, I'm going to be pretty mad at myself.
okay, Alex.
Is it TLC? No
Oh.
Scrubs.
That's what I wrote.
Oh,
Nice job.
awesome! 2 points, 2 points. Sweet. So that's
That's
6-2.
All right, you're getting on the board. I like that.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's my first and last set of points, I assure you.
Okay. New lyrics. The 22nd of loneliness. And we've been through so many things. I love my man with all honesty, but I know he's cheating on me.
Oh,
Oh,
heavens.
I know. Look at him in the eyes, but all he tells me is lies to keep me near. What a guy.
I'm
God.
stumped. You might gain some points on
Oh.
me here.
The champion is stumped.
Yes.
I think I'm going to get at least 1 point for
Okay,
this one.
right, okay.
I don't know the name of the song, but
Have you got an answer?
I'm gonna guess TLC.
I shouldn't have given her my
TLC.
hint.
That was a good clue.
Okay, well,
That's what I wrote down too.
Okay.
TLC, 1 point, 1 point. Song
Because you
is-
did 2 Destiny's Childs in a row. I was like,
Right.
I'm going to go TLC
The song
again.
is Creep. by
I feel like you
TLC.
gave that one to me.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
I wish I had like a button to play the song, but then we get copyrighted.
Then we'd get copyrighted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wouldn't work.
Oh,
Okay.
that's me.
Next one.
Oh, I already know what this is.
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. That's all I need to say.
Yeah.
Why can't I think
Oh!
of the name of the artist?
What's your answer? Spice Girls, Wanna Be.
Same. Samesies.
Okay. Lyrics. Same old story, I know how it goes. You're nothing but a peacock gloating on a shelf. See you walk around my room, I can only assume every other girl I saw you talk to said no, while every move you make is a dead giveaway. Only got one thing in your mind.
The best part is okay.
Now, who is this girl group?
I know the artist, but I don't know the song. I think.
I know the artist and I know the song, and I know that some of these lyrics might be slightly tweaked in a hilarious and maybe better way.
I feel like I've confirmed my answer.
Okay, what's your answer?
Is it Alex Hughes, Gentleman?
Alex Hughes, Gentleman, that's right. So,
And you got the lyrics wrong?
peacock gloating. Are you talking about that? I thought it was gloating. I couldn't find the
That
lyrics.
is
Like
so funny.
I was
What
I
is
listened
the
to it a
lyric?
bunch, and I thought it was gloating because peacocks
yeah,
gloat
yeah.
on a shelf. Is that right?
So I think that's really creative, and I think maybe like next time I'll see if you want to maybe collab on it,
Well, thank you very
co-write.
much.
You know,
Yeah, thank you.
you know.
I'm very good with
But
words.
it's actually same old story. I know. Same old story. I know how it goes. You're nothing but a peacock putting on a show.
Putting on a show.
Gloating on a shelf.
I thought it was
Yes.
gloating on a shelf. Honestly, I just had an image of a peacock gloating on a shelf.
I
walking
like
around
it.
the room,
I'm not going to
but
say her version's better, but it is.
Yeah,
I dig
agree.
it.
I agree.
I like it a
I
lot.
agree.
Before we go, well done. You won. You've got
I
You killed
crushed
it.
you. I'm
You killed it.
sorry.
13 points.
13 to like 5.
I got 6, thank you, because I
6.
got Alex
6.
Hughes.
Yes.
But before we wrap up, tell us where we can find you online and on the
Yes.
socials.
The socials, that thing. So I'm everywhere. You can find me Instagram at Alex Hughes Music, Facebook Alex Hughes Official. I'm on Twitter. I'm on TikTok. Those are both at Alex
TikTok.
H Sings. Yes.
Nice.
I don't know what I'm doing on TikTok, and it makes me feel
one
old
does.
every day, but it's fun.
He's on TikTok. I'm on TikTok.
I gave it up. It's too hard.
You've
To,
given
it's
up?
too hard to do.
It's a lot of work.
It's so much
for-
work for so
yeah.
little payoff.
It's
so
100%
to hell
true.
with those people on TikTok.
Yes.
I'm on Instagram.
on the IG.
That's it. Just
Yes.
the OGIG.
OGIG.
Anyway,
Keep
we're
it
gonna hear
OG.
some tunes now. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks
so much.
Excited
having
to
me,
hear some.
guys.
Excited
Lots
to
of
hear the
fun.
real lyrics to this song.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Peacock.
Everyone can decide at home which they prefer.